This is my new favorite Tesla accessory. I'm gonna tell you what it is, what it does, and how you can save a bunch of money later on in the video. Let's be honest, there's not a lot of maintenance required when it comes to owning a Tesla, but there's one thing that you should be doing on a monthly basis to make sure that your tires last as long as you'd like. Tesla recommends 42 PSI for Tesla Model Y and Model 3, and here's 2 reasons why you should be doing that monthly. Maintaining it at 42 PSI does 2 things. It promotes even wear across your tires, whether it be the rear 2 and the front 2 together or all 4, as well as range. Yes, it actually does help with range. To maintain the PSI at a proper level, you're going to get more range out of your battery. But doing this every month is kind of a pain. There's a couple ways to do it. First of all, let me show you this. This is what I've been using. It's a home air compressor, and it's big, it's bulky, and you have to plug it into a wall, which means you need an extension cord, so you got to do it in your garage. You're kind of tied to home or somewhere where there's an outlet, right? The other way, of course, is going to a gas station and paying every single time that you want to add air to your tires. Not only wielding that giant hose all the way around your car and hoping that it sets the correct air pressure, because then you need a tire gauge and you gotta check and you gotta fill and you gotta check and you gotta fill. Or you could just use this. This is a game changer. This is my favorite Tesla accessory by far, the Fanttik X8 Apex. It's rechargeable, it's wireless, yes please. On today's video, I just wanna kind of introduce you to this product. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like turned on. And it comes with a nice carrying case, a carrying bag. So this is gonna be great for road trips, throwing it in the back of your trunk and, forgetting about it. And if you need it, there it is. Also for monthly maintenance, like I've been telling you about, it comes with the air hose that connects both to this and to the tire. This will do balls, basketballs, Teslas, even bicycles. This thing will do it all, and it has a setting for each and every single one of them. Remember, coming up later in the video, I've got a way for you to save a ton of money with this item. And once you see this thing in action, I think you're gonna be blown away. I tried to randomly set the pressures to simulate kind of a monthly checkup of your tires, and here's what it came up with: 41 and 42 on the fronts and 42 and 40 in the rears. So we're gonna go around the car with this thing and see exactly how long it takes to not only check the pressures, but get them back up to 42, which is the recommended PSI for Teslas, at least Model 3 and Model Y. You can see it there in the top right. Front 42 PSI, rear 42 PSI, and it says it right there. All right, let's go around the car with this thing and see how it does. All right, now that I've shown you that I've properly deflated the tires for this test, let's get them back inflated to the proper PSI that Tesla recommends, which is, anybody? I've already told you, 42 PSI. All right, so we're gonna go all the way around the car. This is the left front, and this is how easy this is. You just put this into the top here. There's a place to screw it right in there. And so we take the hose. You only have to do this the first time, obviously. So once we get this in, we'll be able to inflate all the tires rather quickly. You're gonna be amazed at how easy this task has gone from a pain in the butt to kind of cool and enjoyable. All right, now that this is connected, we take off the valve stem here and we screw this back on, and you're gonna go until you hear a little puff of air and then go a little past that. There's the puff of air, and you continue until you can't do it anymore. It's already reading what the PSI is, which is roughly 41 to 42. We're gonna set it to car, so this is car. The other settings, since we're doing it the first time, there are motorcycle, bicycle, and ball. So we're gonna set it to car, but we're gonna go up to 42, which you just use the up and down buttons. 42 PSI, just like recommended. And then we're gonna hit the power button and let it rip. That's it. It's set. First tire, absolutely done. All right, next you just unscrew it and do it kind of fast so you don't lose too much air. You're gonna hear a little puff of air when you're unscrewing it. You don't wanna lose too much. And then put your valve cap back on as tight as you can go. There's the puff of air. You go a little past that and it's fully tight. This already says it's 42, but we're gonna hit power anyway. It probably needs to do a little top up. Nope, it doesn't want to. That means it's ready, it's full, no need. It also is a 2-in-1 in that it checks the air pressure as well, and if it doesn't need it, it doesn't go. It also has a flashlight on the front, as well as it can charge your phone, which is pretty cool. There's a USB port right there. Hey, between these two tires, I want to ask you to subscribe to our channel. We truly appreciate every single one of you. It takes seconds out of your day, but it really does mean a lot to the channel. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, also hit the like button. Don't forget, coming up, we've got that coupon code that's going to save you a ton of money on this Fanttik. All right, this is the right rear, and we're going to undo the valve stem again. Some stats for you. This thing is supposed to last 45 minutes on a full charge, as well as do 16 tires from 0 to full pressure. So those are some pretty impressive stats, to be honest. So here we go. We'll screw it real quick. Hear the puff of air. Keep going a little past. We're going to take a look at the reading. This one's pretty low. We're at 40, and we're going to get it up. Whoops, somehow I hit the button. So let's get that back down to 42. And hit the button. There we go. That one is done. Another nice feature I noticed is this has a rubber bottom, which is very cool. So when you set it on the ground, it kind of stays in place, which is nice. So again, we're going to unscrew here. It's the dark black part closest to the valve stem. And again, when you hear that puff of air, try to go a little fast so you don't lose too much. And then put your valve stem back in. And now we go to the right front. And what makes this product so amazing is that it's fully portable. You could be anywhere. You're not tied to your garage. You're not tied to an outlet. You could be on the side of the road, pumping up your tires. You could be in a mall. You could be anywhere, getting your tires back up to the proper PSI, or limping a tire that might have a nail in it or whatever to a tire store and getting those pressures up enough to get you there. So this, as an emergency tool, is amazing, because you just throw this in your trunk and forget about it, maybe charge it every 6 months. Anyway, we are down to 39 PSI on this right front. We want to get it up to 42, so let's hit that magical power button. You'll notice it's not even that loud. My orange one over here, I don't know if I'm gonna have any use for anymore, is like twice as loud, seems twice as slow, whereas this one is pretty elegant. So there you go, 42 PSI on the right front. This is quite the unit. The Fanttik X8 Apex. Really, really cool product. And you'll notice the battery didn't even move during this test. 4 tires, it stayed full. And you charge it with USB-C. So no proprietary connector or anything like that. If you've got a USB-C, that's how you plug it in. Over there on the left is the USB-A, and that is the output, so you can charge other devices like your phone. You guys know I do product reviews once in a while on this channel, but I don't do them for everybody. I probably get about 5 to 10 requests a week to review products, and the majority of them I just disregard. They look like crap. I don't think you would find any value in them, and at the end of the day, I don't want to make money selling something that is not good. This one is so cool. I am going to use this all the time. I think I'm going to bump up my monthly tire checks to every couple of weeks, just because I think it's so cool and so easy. And that's with both Teslas. Grab our coupon code down below, $40 off, whether you use it on their website or on Amazon. So I'll give you the link down below. I'll give you the coupon code down below. $40 until the end of the month. That is big money off this thing. And I tell you, it's my new favorite. Which would you rather use? This giant heavy thing that's about 10 pounds and you have to plug it into a wall? Or this that's rechargeable and wireless and weighs less than 2 pounds? Yeah, I'm gonna pick this all day long. I mean, it's so cool. It's one of those game-changing accessories that I think you're gonna use often, and you're not even gonna have to worry about tire pressures anymore with your Tesla. No more going to the gas station, no more whipping out that giant orange thing with extension cords. This is wireless. This is the future of air pressure, as exciting as that is. Oh, real quick, one more thing. You have to undo this. You just unscrew it, and the whole thing fits in the bag. The carrying case is rather cool. So you got this carrying case, right? You put that in there, you put the hose in there, and you keep the whole thing together for the once a month that you need it, or the emergency situation that you might need it. And there's a little pouch inside. And inside that little pouch are a couple more accessories, one of which is for inflating sports equipment, balls and stuff like that, maybe even inner tubes for swimming. So a little pouch inside. It's the attention to detail that I like about this product as well. They could have just gotten any old bag and called it a day. It's got a drawstring. It's got the little pouch for the accessories. The whole thing can fit in here and just throw it in your trunk. The Fanttik X8 Apex. I can't recommend it highly enough. Grab your coupon code down below, grab the link, and you're gonna save big bucks on this. Thank you so much for watching, as always. And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and we will be back with all new stuff here on Tesla Tips and Trips.